Oh yeah.
I forget. Actually, no. I think they said. Yeah, I think Andrew sent Bob something in private, so I don't know.
It's Kratos and...
The guy from Hatred.
Oh god. He looks like paunchier than I remembered him being.
Yeah, he looked really bulky because he was wearing like a big coat or something.
But I kind of like the idea that it just is an older version of him.
He got over the whole being blown up by like a nuke or whatever.
Didn't he die? Yeah, he got better though.
Just casually nuked.
Yeah.
This game is amazing, by the way.
Yeah.
Like I'm not really like into the whole like wrestling game thing, just because like after Fire Pro, I was like I'm kind of wrestled out. But like, damn, there's just some really nice stuff going on with the customization in this game.
And the controls.
You haven't
Doesn't
played
feel
it,
like
but
shit anymore.
that's good. I'm glad to hear that the gameplay also improved.
So this is...
Oh my god.
I got... I was too late with my entrance, inclusion, but... I got... The theme that just played is followed like this.
This is a combination of characters.
It all stems from Kamui's article explaining that it's... One of the pseudo-wikis explains Kamui Uehara, and the first sentence is, Kamui Uehara is a metaphysical conception. Which is the most wildly confusing way you could explain him.
That is quite an, That's the most concise way we could describe this character. Blah.
I'll say this, it's good that, like, the funny thing is that we're watching this before we do the Silver Case watch, because it's like, Bob is like, I don't know anything about this guy, and I'm like, you know what, after playing through the game, I don't really know who he is either, and
Me too.
the Subway theme. Oh god! So that actually was based off of an episode.
He actually ate Kratos' fingers.
The episode where, like, Carl's hand fell off and Meatwad was really hungry, so he tried to eat it. Oh, whoa, what the? The meat roll.
I don't know why I'm just trying to picture the hatred guy in an episode of Hakuteen Hunger Force.
Why y'all glum? I fucking hate everything.
I fucking hate fast food.
Oh, that sucks. My god, he's like just running him over. What the fuck?
This is Kratos is the god of war, but he ain't the god of fucking getting. I don't know. He's also the god of getting his ass kicked.
The god of meatballs. Kratos highlighting that I forgot to take Meatwad's socks off. Those aren't supposed to be there.
I was like noticing that. I was like, wait a second.
I'll just say those are his meat socks so he doesn't get anything all greasy.
It's like those things that sausages come in.
Oh yeah. Meatwad's just like, no, don't worry, I can take all this by myself. Don't worry about the other guy I came in with, it's fine.
Oh my god, yeah.
Jesus. Hey, finally.
Hey, you gotta do something now.
So, Kamui, since, well, you don't really see anybody doing any attacks in Silver Case, was just done by my usual thing of, like, I'm gonna copy movesets, but, like, each section is individual and I'm spelling out an acronym using it. It makes more sense than how I'm explaining it.
Right.
But that's what I'm like, I'm making a character, but they have no reference whatsoever.
Sorry, I got distracted by the... What do you call that image in the back? It's like...
The QR code?
Yeah, the QR code, and it's got the fucking Dark Demon icon in the center. Also, that was pretty cool.
Yeah? 'Cause I was wondering what it was for. It really does just look like Project Jackie, though. Like, after you pointed it out, it's like, yeah, you're right, but at the same time, I have no idea what the fuck that jacket is he's wearing, so...
He's just gonna hit him with the bubble butt.
Slightly off topic, but Suda actually appeared on a game stream, at some point today.
Huh.
He showed up to the event just to be there. He didn't announce anything, and then he left. I'm like, that's him for you, I guess.
He's like the budget Harada. He's just like, yeah, don't ask me for stuff, I guess. I don't know. Bye.
He seems like a very chill dude for a guy that made such a batshit series.
Yeah.
Because I forgot the whole thing with Silver Case and Killer 7 is that I think they take place in the same universe?
Killer 7 is on something.
Yeah, it's part of the Kill the Past series, apparently.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, God. Meatwad's running out of meat. I was getting really nervous when Hatred Guy was picking him up. I was hearing, like, the Finish Him theme playing for this song.
That's something he would do.
Yeah. I love the cinematic cut whenever he does this. It's so silly.
I just fucking hate meat.
What's he gonna do? Oh.
Touch his ass, apparently.
That was unfair.
I wonder how David Jaffe feels about his character being teamed up with the guy from Hatred.
I hope it pisses him off.
Oh man, team up with Samus. Oh, you can't do that.
That's the worst part about this game. That WWE's like, you can't have, like, intergender matches. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah, that was fucking weird to me. It's like, even after all this time, they're just like, nah, you can't do that.
And the way this game's coding works, hacking it, doesn't really work as well anymore.
Nah.
Oh. Okay. You wonder how he became a serial killer so well with skills like these. That's not a spoiler.
Oh.
It goes into like multiple different directions. So.
Right. So basically, this is a matchup between 3 mass murderers and Meatwad.
I mean, Meatwad has killed a couple of people in some episodes.
I believe it, yeah.
HR Guy does not give a fuck.
I just fucking hate my tag partner.
I keep forgetting Kratos is voiced by the dude that voiced D-Mob in Def Jam. And I always forget what his name is, but he's really cool.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Ow! I haven't seen a lot of this game in action, so some of this is still new to me.
I will say the PC port runs a little slower than console.
Interesting.
It's like, this port is playable, but it's also not great, if that makes sense.
Because I imagine, like, higher graphics cards can probably run a little better, so it's probably just poorly optimized, if anything.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Because it seems like it's pretty good here, but I know Bob is, like, usually good at keeping... Like, I think his computer's relatively new.
Yeah. It's just, yeah, this port can't really run at full speed like the console does. But it's not, like, unplayable either. It's just, you know...
Yeah.
Glad he put the Mortal Kombat 4 soundtrack on here. That game that everybody forgets just has really good music for... Like, I don't know why that game has really good music.
Right.
It's like, 4 is this weird spot where, like, it's, like, even dumber than most of the MKs, but the atmosphere is like really cool at the same time, and it's like, I guess 3 was kind of like that too.
I remember, I think Arpa said something about, like, the music in the series was actually pretty good up to, like, a certain point in the 3D era. I want to say, like, Deception or something like that.
Yeah. I feel like after I think like in the middle of Armageddon, you feel like he just delves into orchestral boredom and never recovers.
Yeah, because it's the same fucking guy the whole time, right?
Yeah. I guess he just had to keep up with the times, which is boring.
Oh, I mean, there's a lot going wrong with Mortal Kombat's aesthetic choices, basically. I think we could go on for hours about that. Which is funny, because I'm realizing now none of these characters are Mortal Kombat characters, so...
Yeah.
A little off topic, but hey.
It's slightly on topic.
I like the idea of these two teaming up, and they're just like, yeah, we'll do a wrestling move. What the f...
He metaphysically conceptualized across the ring.
He conceptualized a tag out.
I love that article. It's just like they are now the concept now known as Kamui Uehara was now in place.
Jesus Christ.
It sort of makes sense once you actually get through the game, but you're still just kind of like like,
I'd like to see what their take on like Killer 7 characters are.
oh god, yeah.
It's like, you know, Garcia Smith as Dan Smith. It's like,
And he's able to... I'm honestly surprised Dan Smith has not shown up in any of, like, the Silver Case games, because he feels like he's a character from those games. He even looks it, like, it's...
I was gonna say, but he's dead. It's like, well, I mean, who the hell knows?
Yeah, that don't mean shit in the Sudaverse.
He could become a metaphysical conception.
Oh, Kamui's claimed another body, I guess.
Wow, just tapped out.
Submission finishers are scary good in this game, apparently. This makes it seem so much darker. I want to say that this isn't even Kamui's theme. This is the player character's theme.
Wow.
Yeah, it's Also, I like how the highlights, most of them are just like, remember that time he pinned him?
Check out this like pin. I do like the tag team attack being in there, though. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
What is this mask that he's wearing?
What? Oh, yeah, it's... I don't know, it's almost like a cartoon mascot outfit head. It's very strange. Well, just simple and to the point. I love how this Venom looks like a PC mod. Where they just reskinned a wrestler.
Oh my god.
Jesus. If you want to possess Peter Parker and give him a silly dance, say hell yeah. That was the worst Stone Cold I've ever done. Jesus.
Oh, you're braver than I, so.
What? I said you're braver than what? There was just a point where his gimmick was that he just keep interrupting people by going, what?
Yeah. Oh, wrestling.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, this is one of those teams where I never would have thought about it, but at the same time, it's such an obvious team. Oh god, it's even playing fucking Hokuto Ken 2's theme. Jesus. Kenshiro's looking very, like, thick-jawed here.
Yeah, he's like enormous.
Yeah. He feels like what the live-action Kenshiro should have looked like. Minus the, fucking, Stingray from Untouchable mullet he's got going on.
What is this music?
Did he say he put in annotations or something, or...?
I think he wanted to do it, but he hadn't.
Yeah, I didn't do that for Meld Bash either. Like, each year I keep thinking I'm going to do it, and I'm like, no, I just want to get this done.
Oh no, I think he said he wanted to do it in the actual graphics of the video, but I think he did actually put in music. Yeah, at the bottom in the description, there's actually like music tags. Oh, that's actually what the timestamps are. That's interesting.
Oh, I see. Also, is this Bruce Lee or Law? I can't even tell. I think it's Bruce Lee because of the photorealistic face, but... Okay, yeah, it is.
Yeah. Tough boy. That's
that
the
was,
theme, yeah.
That was not the one that made an appearance in Donkey Kong Never Die.
Ref, you having some trouble there, or...? Dude, he's just dancing over there.
Pretty good song. What's fucked up is that you have an actual official wrestling reference for Bruce Lee because he was just in Fire Pro for some reason.
Of course.
Like, the Game Boy Advance games were really weird because it's the first, like, one of the few times Fire Pro is like, what if Batman was in it? Just, you know, for the hell of it.
Hey, Venom, you got a beer?
If you like to share a Bud Light with your symbiote... Symbiote? Is that a...
Symbiote, yeah.
Symbiote-possessed friends, give me a hell yeah.
I don't know any Venom quotes other than villain.
Well, he goes, we are Venom.
Oh yeah, and then he gotcha.
I forgot I made a little Fire Pro skit where Kanoko says, you are Kanoko, and he just says, we are Venom, and it just goes on for way too long.
What?
That would be like, that would be like a dare for like somebody that's looking for somebody really challenging making this game. Try making Kanoko, just see how that works out. Gotta get a big mushroom head somehow.
They'll find a way.
Yeah. So is Kenshiro tagged in and all, or has I just been losing track?
No,
Oh wait, no, he was in the beginning, wasn't
yeah,
he?
yeah, he started out. Oh, he's
Okay.
back. This is a matchup. I love this.
Yeah. This feels like Kenshiro would have fought a villain based off of Stone Cold if the series kept going. Because he fought and killed Hulk Hogan, so...
Like, this is MUGEN as hell.
Yeah.
I'm still a little surprised that out of the wrestlers I know we have like original MUGEN characters, it's just CM Punk.
Yeah, who actually got updated
Huh.
to, like, reflect his modern look.
Oh, nice. Oh, my back.
Yeah, sometimes in wrestling you gotta sell some moves that would never really seriously hurt anybody in real life. That's just kind of how it goes.
I wanted to make a joke about, like, oh, you never see a Spider-Man character in a wrestling ring. And then I remembered the, bone saw.
Yeah. Also, there was that hack of Virtual Pro Wrestling, too, that just threw Spider-Man in there for the hell of it. But,
Of course.
It's like all real wrestlers, and then, like, Aki-Man and Spider-Man are just in their own little section.
Did he just whip because he was, like, hunched over?
I don't know what that was. I'm a little drunk, I can't see, okay?
I can't bend over to hit you, give me a hell yeah.
Then again, not being able to see hasn't deterred a certain wrestler from being one of Japan's legends, apparently.
Oh.
He was like a dude, well, he is a dude named Stan Hansen who had like really bad, like, I think he was like very nearsighted, which contributed to the fact that he would just lariat the fuck out of people most of the time. We're not even talking like wrestling acting lariats, like fucking like truck hit lariats.
Jeez.
And he always wore a cowboy hat, and half the time he had chewing tobacco in his mouth.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
My kind of dude.
yeah. I feel like out of all like the New Japan legends, Stan Hansen would be like your dude.
Just... Bruce Lee is just breaking Stone Cold's fingers.
The weird thing about this game is that whenever they have a move like that, the AI will be like, okay, time to do it like 8 more times.
Yeah.
It's like at some point the announcers have to stop getting grossed out by it, because it's just, you know.
I can't believe he just keeps doing it.
That move that Fire Pro eventually got. I was about to say, oh, he hit the stunner. I was like, oh, wait a minute, that's not the... That's not how that goes. I like the inclusion of Lee Long's theme here.
Venom's just like, I'm gonna pace. Venom, what are you doing?
I'm bored. I need to have something to do.
We are Venom, and we are really just bored. I don't know. He just pull out and be like, alright, I'm gonna tackle you.
The Loathe press, I believe they call that. Which is just a fancy move for the name where you just flop on somebody and start punching the fuck out of them. Oh, Bruce Lee is bleeding.
And there's like some fucking chaos going off on outside the camera.
White part's going up and down.
I'm stunned over here.
Every single part of his body. Oh, Bruce Lee's about to his finisher, which will probably be... Oh, wait, why does he have the stunner?
He stole it.
Oh, he did? That seems like a Bruce Lee thing to do, just to kind of rub it in.
Yeah.
It's like, on top of that, I do your finisher better than you do.
They're just over there having a match.
They cut for that power bomb, and they're like, okay, back to the
actual match. I don't know what the fuck they're up to.
What the hell pin was that? Does he? Oh, he does.
Beer.
He turns it around.
I'm trying to shoehorn in a reference to that Janus Y2P.
Oh, which one?
There was one, I think Nimrod sent the source to her for one of the Secret Santas, where it was just Stone Cold promo.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that. I'll have to...
My skin no dry.
Oh, I remember that now. I don't remember specifics, but I remember watching it. It's because it was a long time ago.
She's mentioned this, and I noticed it too. The I don't know if we will see it in the video, but what the fuck was that?
I'm not sure.
But the like preview images for the wrestlers, the Stone Cold uses the exact same image that she used for her Y2P. Just a portrait of him running around, just going beer.
Oh, that. Okay, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Kind of floated around. I think to the point where in Wrestling Empire, Stone Cold is just himself, but he's named Stone Cold Stone Beer or something. Oh! A very intense submission for Bruce Lee to have. I
like how, like, There's something kind of weird about the costume for Venom, where it's like this, he just is a Venom cosplayer.
Yeah.
Like, there's something that's, like, amusing about that.
It reminds me a lot of something you'd see in, like, Bloody Rage 2, where everybody's just kind of like the same model, but repainted.
Oh, yeah.
That's where Spider Obama came from.
Oh, like, I was thinking Bloody Roar, and it's like, oh, wait, no, Bloody Rage is that stupid Flash game.
Yeah. Ruckus 1 was, like, a lot of, like, you know, middle school kids, including me, played that a lot just during our free time in computer lab. Then by the time 2 came out, like, it was too late for it.
Right?
Because nobody's played that.
Bruce Lee, stop pushing the ref around. What are you even doing?
Bruce Lee's being a real dick. He's got him scouted. I'll take his word for it. I don't know what that means in terms of wrestling match. I know that move. Is that one commentator okay?
I can't believe this. He's tagging out.
Oh god. Bruce Lee's like, holy shit, you really did that, didn't you?
Kenshiro looked lost. He's like, wait, where did he go?
Why is Kenshiro doing Hulk Hogan poses?
I thought I told you to leave.
Oh, tag team maneuver.
Wow. Didn't even give him time to sell that.
This Bruce Lee has a weird amount of, like, power moves. Really impressed by a kick. What?
Just hates his fucking arms, apparently.
Whoop. Venom does not care. Jesus Christ.
We are apathetic. No matter how much you improve these games, they're still gonna have janky animations in them.
It's just the way it's set up. There's too many variables. Like the ref, I guess theoretically you could just make him intangible.
Yeah.
But then, like, you know, that would take the excitement out of, like, a wrestler accidentally hitting them or something.
Right, yeah. They just clip right through them. It'd be something.
Yeah.
I noticed there seems to be a trend of Guilty Gear Isuka, which is a strange choice. Venom, you hit his shins.
I remember, like, a couple of tracks off of that, but it was mostly, like, the menu music themes.
I'm just trying to pick up, like, what's the connection? It's like, Kenshiro was an Arxis fighter, or was in an Arxis fighter?
Oh yeah, and he was mid-tier.
You know what? That's good enough, I'd say.
Yeah. Toki is, like, busted as shit, and Jockey is terrible, and honestly, all three of these things sound pretty correct.
I do love, I was looking at, Rage of the Dragons tier list, because we were playing that last night, and it's like, wow, Jimmy is the arguably second worst character in the game. That's interesting.
Huh.
I figured out why Alice is the worst.
Wait, she is?
Yeah.
I thought it was Annie.
No, Alice. Alice for sure.
What's her deal?
Alice is a zoner, and Rage of the Dragons, you can get past zoners by tagging. Like, you just run up and just hit them, and they are completely invincible. So if you are across the entire screen, just tag.
Jesus.
Like, zoners suck in that game, but there's only really Alice.
Well, there you go, I guess. Where's Annie on the list now, out of curiosity? Is she still at the bottom, or...?
Oh yeah, she's pretty low too.
Because I heard she was the worst for a while, and then I guess for Alice, they were just like, hey, wait a minute.
Yeah, she's down there. No, Alice seems to be, like, it's based on, like, just a bunch of fan tiers, but they're all pretty consistent. And it's like, Jimmy is usually second worst, Alice is usually at the very bottom, and then there's, like, a mixture of characters, and then, Pepe is apparently fucking legit, I guess.
Yeah, I could've guessed. Whoa!
Nice whiff.
It's kind of like Third Strike. Everybody thought 12 was the worst character in years, and then fortunately Remy seems to be that.
Oh god. Worse than Sean?
I think he might be, yeah.
Oh my god.
Because the thing is, Guile's whole archetype is that he has minimal moves, but he has good buttons. Remy doesn't even have good buttons.
He also has one of, I think, the worst supers ever.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, obviously you have other choices, but, like, he has just that counter super. Like, there was an entire video I saw about why that super is the worst thing ever.
Oh, yeah, I know that guy. He's cool as hell.
Yeah,
He did a tier list of all the NPCs in Street Fighter V, and it's legitimately really interesting.
Wow.
Also, that dude just has a great sense of humor. I like how he's just like, Peter's only better because he can actually chain a basic into a special. Great fucking job. This is I feel like... Oh, we hit the stunner.
Oh, we might have it in.
Perhaps. Never mind.
Venom's just like, I'll do something. Nah.
Honestly, way oversold that. That was in no way a flinging out of the ring toss. This is definitely like, this feels like how the first Meld Bash matches tend to feel.
Where did Venom just, like, walk off? He's like, fuck this.
He had to, like, leave the restroom.
Oh, they just got into a fight back there, apparently.
It's too... Like, Venom just really hates everybody in this match. Oh.
Oh my god.
Now Kenshiro hit a pressure point secretly that makes him unable to pin for 3 seconds. That is something that, like, if Stone Cold was an anime filler villain, that would be how he wins.
I'd say, like, what I know about Fist of the North Star, like, isn't there a villain or something that looks like Stone Cold? Just based on, like, random people just appear in that fucking manga?
I think it would be too early to be based off of Stone Cold.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Back when he was stunning Steve Austin, I believe.
Right.
Probably earlier than that, actually.
Oh, I thought he was just like, I'm gonna casually get you over these ropes.
Yep. Okay, that's... I'm glad the narrator says what the moves are, because sometimes I forget what moves are called. I'm not even saying that sarcastically, I just forgot that was called a fall-away slam.
There's a lot of fucking moves. Including a number of moves that look the same, but are apparently different, so...
Yeah.
Hell, we had that huge conversation the other day about what the difference between a power bomb and a pile driver was.
Oh, yeah. Which, once you know the difference, you can kind of identify it easier, but they are very similar.
Yeah, there's like a lot of overlap. I don't know why I've used it's like, I mean, Merkava's theme is a good fit for Venom, but you could have just used like a Venom theme. He was playable in a fighting game.
Yeah, but Under Night's soundtrack is just more interesting.
It's true.
Because, like, that era of Capcom has a nice sound, but also all the songs basically sound the same.
Venom's theme was pretty cool, though. pretty different.
There's like a couple of outliers, but a lot of them just fall into that, like, you know, that guitar tone you always know when they do the same melodies. And
I just Stone Cold just like reaching out and Venom's just not even facing him.
Oh, Kenshiro's about to do his finisher.
Oh no.
Never mind. It's funny because Kenshiro's actual finisher can't be a finisher in this game.
Oh yeah.
It's only available as the end of a combo string. I don't know why they did that.
Oh.
These teams will not, like, fucking give up. It's quite something.
I was wondering why this was 2 videos, and it's like, now I see it.
It is it is 2 matches, and this is the rest of the video. Get the fuck out of here.
Venom is that you want to take this outside guy that you see.
Venom is like an American dude in like a Japanese deathmatch federation.
Okay, that's an interesting move. Kind of like between the ropes.
Oh yeah, yeah. It feels like that's so specific, it's like attached to somebody in particular. Oh, now they're taking it outside.
By the way, fuck you.
Oh my god.
Kenshiro.
Jesus Christ.
What is going on?
This feels like a Melvash fight. Just how chaotic it is.
Like, I don't know who's even tagged in anymore. It's like they're just trading fights, but they're not actually, like, playing according to the rules at all.
Yeah, the ref's just like, I guess I'll count. I don't know. Where did Venom go?
We are fucking out of here.
Did he just get lost at some point? Okay, there he is. That's another thing, like, I'm not used to compared to Fire Pro, is that 2K22 doesn't really care about who's on camera if they're not active.
Right.
Whereas Fire Pro makes sure to get everybody on screen at all times. Again, here's this move. He's gonna do it like 8 more times, probably. I don't know why the AI loves doing that move.
I do appreciate that they do seem to, like, focus on, like, key moments. Like, if someone's doing, like, a big move, it'll focus on them even if they're not actually supposed to be, like, they're not even tagged in.
Yeah.
I think that's cool.
Yeah, I really like the, like, focus shots in this game. I feel like they add a lot to the, momentum. Bruce Lee, holy shit. He's just gone mad at this point.
The commentators.
We're like, holy fuck, did we stop him? Like... Oh, guess what movie's gonna do?
I feel like
goofy move too.
I feel like the out of the ring count like just keeps resetting for no reason. Like, I'm not sure what's going on there.
I feel like it changes depending on who's like in or out. I guess like if whoever's out there changes, the count resets. It feels like a very American wrestling rule.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Venom. You wanna wrestle?
You wanna fucking help me out here? Ellie having legendary martial arts artist beat the living shit out of me ringside. You could have maybe helped there.
Yeah, this is actually... I didn't realize this is 2 fictional characters and 2 actual people.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Bruce Lee is teamed up with a guy that is basically Bruce Lee. Like, Bruce Lee mixed with Mad Max is essentially what he is.
Yeah, that checks.
Okay.
How long has this match been going on? I have to check now. Oh, Jesus Christ.
It just ended when you asked that, so I guess I got really self-conscious.
That was 25 minutes.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ, that was nearly a half hour of Stone Cold and Bruce Lee featuring Venom.
Yeah, they weren't lying with that name.
Nimrod's naming scheme informed the actual performance of the match.
Oh, I didn't notice this was his team.
Oh, yeah. I mean...
I keep being behind on whose team is actually whose.
So I think that was Meldo versus Nim. Let me double check.
I see. Okay,
Oh
next
no,
up would
that
be
was Vee's team.
Oh, yeah, that tracks. Okay, Meldo and Aya. I just assume that any team that Meldo will submit in anything will have a Street Fighter character in it. I'm not knocking him. That's just like, you know, just his forte.
I love it.
Yeah, like, he has a, like, particular affection for the World Warriors that I don't see a lot of people have.
But only in, like, the ways that make them look like the dumbest.
Yeah, exactly. Like, he has an appreciation for, like, their weird spin-off forms.
Yeah.
Also, holy shit, this Mario.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot Lou Albano was a fucking wrestler, so... Also, there is a shot of that Mario show where Elvira is in one of the shots, and I have to find out what the hell happened there.
She just showed up in place, as far as I know.
Yeah, like, reading her autobiography, it's just like, she would just get a lot of offers to do stuff, and she'd be like, yeah, sure, like, I'll do it. Because she seems like Elvira seems like a great character to just show up randomly in things.
Oh, I remember this team now.
Oh my god.
I know I think I came up with a name for this one. I forget if this was my idea. I just know that we like kind of like pitched this idea together, and after seeing this gym, we were just like, this has to be in the thing somehow. And Ayasme's just like, I'll make that my team.
Oh my god, the frame rate dropped for the pyro there.
I mean, it's appropriate. Earthworm Jim 3D is on screen right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's just, yeah. Just
Is this
tanked.
intentional? Okay, no, it's not. Jimmy, god. Yeah! I also like how he added, like, the reverb to the entrance themes as well.
Let's say, like, is that a thing, like, where you add the music into the game, or is it just something that he did?
You no longer can actually add music to the game anymore, which is fucking dumb.
Ugh.
But, yeah, no, he just put, like, a filter on it, and it sounds perfect.
That's great.
Like, if I saw, like, cam footage of a Japanese indie show playing, like, Earthworm Jim music, that's what it would sound like.
This is a fucking match.
It certainly is. That was a very Guile kick, I feel like he had that kick in Street Fighter the movie.
It opens up with Sonic Heroes music, that's interesting. Good track, though.
Sonic Heroes! That's all I got.
Yeah, that works.
You know, it's funny, considering he's the main character of the Street Fighter movie universe. I don't know how he is in the game at all.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody really talks about him when it comes to that game.
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah. It's like mostly like Balrog and Honda, I think.
It's like Guile is usually pretty good just because of the nature of his moveset, but...
I want to know who sucks in that game. That's my thing.
Justin Wong, apparently.
Well, I mean, yeah. I could have told you that.
This is my sign.
Yeah, Whoa! Apron stunner, okay.
Fucking Earthworm Jim. It's very fun, like, going back to those games and just being, like, cynical as shit.
One of my favorite pictures, I'm very sad that I didn't, like, keep bookmarked, was artwork of Earthworm Jim and Stimpy looking on their phones, and Jim's like, man, my dad sucks, and Stimpy's like, yeah, you're not kidding. Like, I like the idea that characters made by shitty people are aware how shitty their creators are and hate it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's such a fun thing.
There was, like, a bizarre amount, like, might even just show you the watch video, dude. It's, like, it's super weird how, like, kind of up their own ass the developers for Earthworm Jim are. They're just, like, fucking, it's like, they're making a beef with Nintendo over Donkey Kong Country, or really just Rare. It just...
Oh, yeah.
It's just, like, why? It's like, oh, they took our sales. It's like, no, they didn't. You didn't get sales because your game is fucking weird.
All these commercials, like, you know, like the Clay Fighter advertisements for, like, Taffy is strangling the cast of World Heroes. It's like, why are you just, like, picking fights like you're fucking, like, dropping diss tracks or something? It's really silly.
It reminds me a lot of that, like, I rewatched that one, like, Will Smith, Train Records video.
Oh,
It's like, where he's just picking fights with people, and it's just like, they're fine.
I will say, as much as I like that video, somebody summarized, like, the early part of the video very well. Where it's like, Todd legitimately being worried that he's going to be quote-unquote canceled shows how safe his life really is. And I'm like, yeah, you're kind of right, actually. God, that Will Smith album, that...
Yeah.
I thought I heard some bitter albums on that show, but Jesus Christ.
It's like, over what, you know?
Yeah. It just sounds like a guy, like, you know, using his music as venting, which, I mean, it depends on how you do that.
Yeah.
Like, Everything But the Girl, one of my favorite songs was her just venting about how people saw her just because she was a lady singer, and that's, like, a really good song. But, you know, it has nuance.
Right, yeah.
It's not like she's singing, like, yeah, fuck this guy, I hate him, because of this thing he did, and... fuck Wendy Williams.
No, yeah. Billy Mays. The cool guy, I think.
Yeah, he was a guy that, like, you never really heard a bad thing about. It's surprising, because he was just, like, an advertising dude.
Yeah.
Whereas, compared to the ShamWow guy, it's like, you know...
Less know about that, the better.
He was
just a scout.
He was the scout, and then one day you just hear, like, oh, he just punched a sex worker in the face. It's like, okay. That's weird.
I was going to talk about TF2 instead.
Yeah, TF2, I miss it. There's, like, apparently a mod for, like, Open Fortress or whatever that actually resurfaced recently. Because they were like, well, since Valve doesn't really give a fuck anymore, I guess we could just do this. Like,
oh, yeah, because they've really just kind of just given up.
It's so weird. Like, somebody summarized it as, like, TF2 has the staying power, like, AAA studios would kill people in order to have, and Valve is just like, just look away, don't look. Like, just keep moving. It's so weird, like, you have success, go for it, man.
They made so much money they don't have to make games anymore. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. He's falling victim here to the Billy Mays special. The Muay Thai knee strikes.
That's not all. I'll throw in this extra rib break for free.
I don't think so. I can't. I forgot how Lotta sounds, honestly.
I just keep thinking about the the AI music finishing thing.
Oh god.
This V was posting about one that was the Do the Mario theme, and like for the credits for that show. It just goes in completely wild directions.
I haven't messed with that yet. I really should.
It's actually another Mario related one is there's a Mario 64 OST where it plays like the first 5 seconds and then lets the AI finish it. Ayasme found that, and it's like some of it sounds like really cool, and then some of it's just like fucking like nightmarish. It's like really simple stuff will just become just like weird ambient sounds with people like talking in the distance, making weird garbled noises, and it's like I remember I was like coding while listening to it in the background. I had to stop because I was like, this is just freaking me out.
Feels like, because I was thinking of just like putting in silver case music just to see what would happen. But that program sounds like something that would be important to the plot of Silver Case. It's just like, what the fuck is that, Sumio? That's our clue. That's also where I learned that Suda really loves the name Sumio.
Huh.
And then the last name Smith.
Oh, well, yeah.
Well, Albano is not doing okay.
He's just... Ugh.
I want to know why Billy Mays is fighting like Quad Jai all of a sudden. Lots of just Muay Thai knee strikes and shit. Muay Thai? I don't know. There's a pun you can work in there somewhere.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
For Lou Albano, there is a possibility that this was actually, you know, based off of his actual moveset.
That's true.
Oh my god. Albano, you should probably tag out.
I don't want
Oh, goodness.
Wow. Wait until the last second for really no reason.
He's, you know, he's ramping up the tension for the audience. That are also going, why is he waiting so long? The most Italian reaction to that.
What do you... He grabbed the... Oh, okay, fine.
What do you mean? That's fucking bullshit! Not on.
I'll give Earthworm Jim one thing. Good fucking soundtrack.
Yeah.
Even Earthworm Jim 3D, its best feature is actually just the music's really good.
Lots of kind of not great games have great music.
Yeah.
You know, Death Crimson, which the musician years later would admit in a video where he resurfaced, did a new version of it, like with keyboards and stuff, and he introduces it with Death Crimson. The game is fucking, but the music is awesome. That dude's fucking great. Jean-Claude Van Damme hasn't really done much of anything so far.
Mario's looking at this guy and be like, he's a no-hooper.
I like how Jim is fighting a guy that looks like the dude he was a model swap of in Toshinden 1.
I like he keeps doing his somersaults, I assume because it's like flash kick.
It's accurate to Guile, he still cannot have more than 2 moves. The newest thing he has had in Street Fighter V is that he can combo into things.
According to VidHubs, the newest thing he's had was eyebrows.
Well, there's that too.
I can't get over that.
It's one of those things I don't think about, but then, like, once it's, you know, like, mentioned, I'm like, oh yeah. I wouldn't write an article about it, but, you know.
You're not as desperate as they are.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I am not a freelance journalist trying to just make content all the time. But what the fuck was that?
That was, Jim overshooting.
The cow was not launched. I still want to commission something based on the cow launch thing, but at the same time, I'm like, do I really want to spend money on an Earthworm Jim related thing? At the same time, cow launched is still really funny.
Oh no, Earthworm Jim has good stuff in it, but it's marred by the gameplay being weird. Nice whiff. The gameplay being weird, and also just the people who made it just kind of up their own ass, but like, eh.
Yeah, I was trying to come up with a joke regarding his weird last name, but I got nothing. Or like 10 rotten apples. There we go.
He won't stop flash kicking.
That was his target combo kick. That's a good interpretation of his crouching heavy kick.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, this is actually, I like this conversion a lot.
Yeah, it feels like him, which is hard to do.
Damn.
Jeez.
Mario's like, I'm out of here.
Well, Meldo runs Jankfest, so probably got a power advantage here. I love the reverb effect on these songs so much. It feels so much more immersive.
Yeah. Yeah, Guile was going fucking crazy.
I said he wasn't doing much of anything, and then he just won. I can't get over this Lou Albano. It's so good. If only these two worked together in real life.
That would be a hell of a team up.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Oh shit, yeah. This one's me.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I had to put in the Sherm.
Against Bob. I like how, Trouble Man is a character that Sasha made in this game before, and then Bob just made him again.
Yeah, just like took someone's Iori and then color swapped them.
And that's what Sasha did too, so I think they might be the same exact character.
I know the Iori he found was like, had a weird like face texture over his face or something that was really strange. He was wearing like a mask with a picture of his face on it, but it wasn't like Art of Iori, I don't think. It was just a weird picture. I don't know.
That's a very strange way of doing that.
Yeah.
Considering, like, you know, like 3D texture rips exist of him at this point, so...
I do love he included the Dark Demon icon on the back of his shirt. I was like, oh yeah, that actually was in one of his intros.
Yeah. Also... Oh, sorry.
Oh, it came full circle that way. Also, the Sherm is great.
Yeah, big ups to Iron Fist Eric for the Sherm, and really a lot of things.
Oh, for sure, absolutely.
Yeah, that guy's great.
He streamed Battle Craze every week. It was like every Saturday or Friday for like an entire month with Crew Star. That was pretty cool.
Oh, wait. Oh, I thought that was just a Frog Crew thing. I've been very behind.
Yeah, they were just playing some sessions, some matches.
Also, I cannot believe how good this Daron is.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it is scaring me how good this Daron is.
I'm intimidated by this man.
The Great Gamma was a very intimidating man. He was like one of the scariest fucking wrestlers in the world, and he was just like a 5'7" dude.
Huh. Yeah, like they have a very stoic entrance, but it works for them.
Yeah. Daron's a bit more showboaty, but I feel like this also works for him as well.
He has no irises.
He never did.
That's That's something I never really parsed, and now I'm looking at him like, huh.
It's just a thing.
Yeah, he's just possessed.
It's Arika, you know, it's fine.
He might be blind, I have no idea.
That would be an interesting development. That seems like a plot twist EX layer would do.
Damn, if only Janice was awake right now so she could provide live voice acting for Sherm.
I could do it. Ow. Please don't hurt me. Ow, my face. Hire me for voice acting gigs. I'm really good at them.
I really thought this was a theme from Chaos Code, but it's not Rui's theme.
Whoa, Jesus. I don't know what move that was, but that looked cool. Sherm, he's on the ground.
I don't have OTGs. I love
like
this.
Yeah, that's a very appropriate, He's eating his hand, of course.
I love that they use pants with, like, tassels on the side, I guess to represent that weird belt he has.
And the very Hot Topic pants he's got.
Yeah.
It's like, what, Masahiro Sakurai said, whoever designed Iori is a genius.
Yeah, honestly.
Like, the whole, like, KOF Smash connection is funny because, like, it makes sense when I thought about it, but I don't know how I didn't pick up on it, because there's a lot of, like, weird similarities.
Yeah, yeah.
The invitation letter was, like, my first hint. I was like, that is suspiciously similar. Mr. J. I like how Mr. J is a recurring Bob character.
Yeah. Don't know much about him. That was like just like a Sega game, I guess?
Yeah, it was a Sega arcade game, and arcade only is the reveal that he's some kind of weird robot.
Huh.
The Genesis game, or I think it was on the Genesis, did not have that sprayed, I guess due to constraints, or maybe there was some kind of weird, like, God knows what's going on in 90s home ports.
I'm sad Sherm wasn't taunting the whole time.
Obvious Billy Mays homage there.
Oh, dire counter.
It is a shame that I found out about that game. I hate having to say this title every time I talk about the game. Mario Go-Kart Galaxy Strikers. I'm sad I found out about that game after this tournament was set, because I totally would have put those characters in. Hey, next time he does this, I'm gonna have to put Sword Art Online Hater in my team. I want to make a quick side note about that game. I found out that game has fucking Roman cancels in it.
Why not?
It feels like a game that, like, is almost an anime game, but it's not really there. You know? Like... Oh.
I love you.
Don't give me a hug.
That's not a hug.
I feel like Cartwheel would get punched in the face and just go, fucking cock him and leave. I love how eventually that just became his YTP way of expressing anger. It's just yelling, fucking cock. Oh yeah, here we go. Sherman Meister action here.
He's a big fan of that one.
It's a good move.
Alright, Janice, when is Sherm going to get this move?
Oh my god.
Ow. I'm going to choke you out with my feet.
That feels like a move that you wouldn't think would hurt you very much, but I feel like that's a move that once you're hit by it, like, you feel it for like 4 days.
Right. Where's Trouble Man? Where'd he go?
Oh yeah, that's a he just disappeared. Give me the CJ flow noise and that's...
He's just off screen, so we're going, creature!
He told the cameraman, get away from me. I thought he said Gundam tag.
His expression during this, like, I got my arm grabbed.
I love Sherm's face here.
Yeah.
It's so like if Sherm was a licensed character in a 3D game.
I'm amused that he's wearing just, like, cargo pants.
Yeah, the pants selection's a little stingy in this game.
Yeah. No, I need that for my hep jokings.
What I have noticed about this game's characters is that they really hate arms and fingers.
It seems like it.
That was a weirdly fast brain buster. So, has Trouble Man also had a history of ingesting silver, or...?
I don't know.
I find, like, the act of ingesting silver kind of fascinating, mostly because, like, why would you? But, like...
When Janice told me about that, she's just like, that's what happens when you do silver, and I'm just like, how do you do silver? How does that even become a thing?
It's fascinating because aside from your skin turning blue, nothing really happens to you. It's like, it's really strange.
Well, my pull of reference is Sherm, so it apparently makes you really fucking weird.
Yeah, it's all this weirdness was before the silver, I'd say. Because there was like, I saw a couple pictures of a dude that people nicknamed Papa Smurf because he just kind of looked like that. He was, aside from the blue skin, he was perfectly healthy, like nothing was wrong with him.
Very weird.
Yeah, it's just fascinating, because you think, like, with that kind of stuff, it would have a side effect, like, oh, like, liver damage or something. It's like, no, it's technically safe. It's just, why would you do it? Like,
I'm trying to figure out, like, why it would actually make you blue. Is it, like, killing your skin?
I have no idea, honestly. Probably some kind of thing in the blood or something.
Oh, yeah. Very weird.
But it doesn't even really do anything, like, to your blood either. Like, it's just, for some reason, the skin is the only effect. It doesn't do anything otherwise.
I guess I'll throw out, the reason I got the team name is because, all of Trouble Man's moves are named after songs I liked. And,
oh, yeah.
you know, Sherm is, the whole silver thing. They're both blue, so, I just named it after a song I liked that had the word silver in it.
I hope our teams, meet so that we have a connecting word of silver going on.
Oh, yeah.
It's funny, because I talked to somebody that thought silver case was referring to a literal silver case. But... No,
That's why the color scheme of this, whole wrestling, tournament is, green and silver.
Yeah. Well, it's weird, because in Flower, Sun, and Rain, the character is carrying around a silver case, and they brought that up to Suda, and he's like, I didn't even realize that. Like...
I really keep thinking you're gonna say, like, Flower, Sun, and Moon, like it's the new Pokemon series.
God. Yeah, Flower, Sun, and Rain is a very strangely formatted game. It's,
Speaking of Chaos Code, there actually is Chaos Code music.
Oh, what move's he gonna do? The most dangerous move in wrestling.
They do seem to love that move, huh?
don't know why. Whoa.
Damn.
Sherm was, like, distracted for a millisecond.
He tripped like he does in the Evil Sherm win pose.
Oh, yeah. A very slow tag in. I would have seen more moves Trouble Man does.
That's the Iori grab right there, yeah.
It could also be Death Ball. Because I think when I was making Joden, I just made that to represent the Death Ball move.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, that's the amazing thing about wrestling. You kind of have to sell that these really light kicks to the shin are, like, killing you.
Right. Sherm and Darun having a fight outside the ring.
Trying to kill each other.
I'm a wrestling champ now. Okay,
Darun's like, no, you're not.
he actually stole a wrestling ring, which is wild.
Wait, what now?
Sherm, in Sherm's stage is a wrestling ring, and I think he stole it?
Damn, how did...
I don't even know.
He must have been on something pretty heavy to be able to do that.
Yeah, it was on silver.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Oh my god. Oh, hi, Sherm. Where'd you fucking come from? I can't remember any of his get-up sounds. Oh, Christ. Lots of strangely colored people in this match. And Darun.
Hello?
Hello.
My internet was like, no, we don't like you doing that.
I was holding down the fort while you were gone.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, let's,
Back to this.
As soon as one of them got slammed on their ass, my internet shut out. Crashing to the floor.
Gonna feel that in the morning.
The announcer clip I've heard a lot is, Jesus Christ.
That is very much the fucking Orochi Iori thing.
Yeah, wow.
That's perfect.
The announcer clip I always heard was Springboard Moonsault! Wow! I remember in a match I heard that like 5 times.
It's amazing. It's more amazing every time I see it. Holy shit.
That was kind of odd.
I don't know if Iori ever did that.
Someone's like, tag me in for Christ's sake.
Yeah, Darun feels like he hasn't actually done anything this match.
Could be their AI. Wait, what song is this?
This is Happy Chaos's theme, which I think is chosen entirely because he's also blue.
Oh yeah, maybe he's been huffing the silver.
He's been huffing something, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Well,
Now
he's
he's-
been huffing that. Sorry.
Yeah, now he's huffing fucking nerfs because Jesus fuck.
I was just about to say, yeah. They're actively trying to make Faust good, and I'm excited about that.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So I'm like, I really like how he plays. Oh, he's dog shit. Okay. That seems to keep happening to me, though. Because, like, I tried the newest Nick All-Star Brawl on a whim, because, like, there's, like, 2 new characters in it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I actually really like playing Garfield. How is he, like, in the tier list? He's, like second worst in the game or something.
Wow.
Like, he seemed really good. What's the... Then I'm like, Sasha's like, oh, he basically has the Peach system for his projectile, so... a kind of, like, set list of, projectiles that he throws out.
Interesting.
Yeah. Because, like, this one pie seems really good, but then it's like, oh, you're not gonna get that pie half the time, though. It's...
Funny RNG.
Yeah.
But then again, I guess that's also a thing with Faust, so... We don't even want to see what he's doing back there. It's so gruesome. This just sound like... I'm kind of hearing it in the background, so I'm not, like, hearing it, like, full volume, but, like... Something about this song sounds like Tool at parts. This song sounds like... It reminded me of, like, 5 things when I first heard it. It was like, I heard Avenged Sevenfold and Stone Temple Pilots at different points. I'm just like, what is this?
Okay, that has a nice balance to it, though. I'll give it that.
Oh, I love this theme. It's really good.
I feel like, as a video game soundtrack, it is not for me, but I can respect that it is different, at least.
Strive is incredibly unique in that aspect, where it's like, you know, there's this weird trend where, like, just having lyrics, like English lyrics in Japanese games, it's like, oh, that makes it, like, seem more unique, because it's like, you know, not a native language for them, but then it's like, then you actually understand what they're saying, and it's like, But then, but it's like, it's neat though, like, they, for Strive especially, like, there's like a lot of fucking effort put into it.
Yeah, it's, I respect it. I'll just, you know, never really sit down to listen to it or anything, but I am annoyingly particular about video game music, and I really wish it wasn't.
I'm just immune to cheese by now.
I don't mind cheese.
I get that from growing up on country music, I think.
No, I like a lot of cheesy songs. Just, for some reason, I'm just...
Darun, what are you fucking doing?
This was not what the Great Gama was expecting you to do. Fun fact, there was actually a slight connection between him and Bruce Lee, because one of Great Gama's exercise routines of Bruce Lee straight up adopted.
Huh.
So, I forget which one it was, but even he was like, no, Gama's like the shit, dude. Like,
hell yeah. I assume it wasn't the Indra Bridge.
No, but that would be pretty great. Hey, now Darun's doing stuff. It's just all ringside for some reason. Is this still the same song?
Yes.
Huh.
This song goes places. It's fucking weird.
So that's why some friends are like, there's something weirdly Mr. Bungle-esque about some of these songs. And now I'm like, okay, I can see where you're coming from there.
He already missed his command grab. I keep mixing between Iori and Trollman because, like, it's Trollman, but, like, it's Iori. It's just a recolored Iori, but, you know, I'm cool with that, too.
Troubleman is kind of like, to Iori, what, like, Hornbuckle is to Liu Kang, basically.
Yeah.
I still find it very strange that they never made Hornbuckle an actual character at this point.
Mr. G, what are you doing?
I'm scrubbing him.
He's just like, I'm gonna take him. I'm just gonna take him with me.
That was totally 3. I call bullshit.
That was so fucking dumb. God, I love wrestling games. And just wrestling.
Pretty great. Yeah. I can't wait to go to that one show I'm going to in August.
Oh, hell yeah.
Featuring somebody that just showed up on AEW Dark, so... Oh!
Ah.
Dang. It was a good fight, though.
Let's be fair, Daron versus Sherm, I think, we know that's gonna end.
Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing, and then some.
What was Daron doing there?
I don't know.
I love the overhead shots a lot.
Yeah, yeah. I was focusing on the wrong person. I was just seeing Yori picking up Daron. I was just like, that wasn't very exciting.
I like a highlight with a very quick lariat.
I feel like I got most of the highlights, or my team got most of the highlights, but, they still lost, so,
Yeah, there's some wrestling matches in real life where it feels like the losing team was the most interesting. Where did...
He's opposing your gay baby jail for some reason. That was a cool shot, I just don't know why he's over there.
He, like, ran over there.
They're here!
I like they're here with this fucking music playing.
They're, I mean, I don't know if you can really call them here, considering the whole metaphysical nature of their presence.
Meatwad, Meatwad is easier to, like, make out in terms of, like, existence than Kamui is. That is saying a lot. The concept of Meatwad.
One second, hold on. Wait, what are we doing here?
What is wrestling? Meatwad is the type of dude that would sign up for a wrestling contest and then at the last minute he's like, I got one question for you. What is wrestle? What do I do? This is a hell of a team.
Stone Cold meeting with the Aqua Teens. That just seems like a thing that would happen.
He would voice himself, of course.
Of course.
I cannot believe that the Aqua Teen movie had a whole scene that had cameo in it, and they cut it out of the movie.
Why?
I don't know. It's so good. The guy from Cameo voices himself and everything, and I have better times, better things to do with my time than fool around with some dumbass meatball. Getting to hear him say that was really great.
Is he wearing the codpiece, though?
He absolutely is.
Of course.
I could try defunkifying it, maybe taking out the drums. No, I'm sorry. It's just too damn funky. Wow, okay, just coming right out.
I'm gonna show you the concept of a fucking beatdown.
That would be a really good opening line for, like, a character.
I like how, yeah, he came in swinging and then it was just like, I'm exhausted. You go.
He is stated to be just as, oh wait, no, I think that actually would be a spoiler. Never mind. Oh, I love Payday. This is a great round of it.
It's a very good candy bar.
Whoa, is that like a fucking ballet? Like, lariat? Meanwhile, biting fingers. The Meatwad had a couple of move references, but it got to the point where it evolved into something that, like, I could not even describe, honestly. Just a style happened for him. Lots of like rolling around, I can say that, but
Yeah, that checks. I'm imagining like a payday heist, because it's always 4 players. So, we have Stone Cold, Venom, Meatwad, fucking guy of metaphysical concept.
call him Kamui for short. Or Kamui or Kamui, I never really knew how to say it.
Yeah, yeah.
And they say his name a lot, so...
I'm gonna metaphysicize some fucking bullets at you.
Oh, that happens a lot in that game too, don't
Oh,
worry.
okay, good.
Lots of people get shot in that game.
He's just like, mine bullets. It's not very good for getting people to listen to you, though.
What that one lady from Hunter x Hunter had. She had like the memory bullets or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
God, she was cool. That whole group is cool.
That anime had some good characters in it.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Like, the cast is mostly really good. It's just the pacing, like, it's just like, what are you doing, man?
The story is not.
The story is at points when it really focuses.
The story is great promise, and then it just leads to, fuck you. If you wanted a resolution to this fucking plot, then go fuck yourself.
Apparently, it's actually continuing now.
Oh,
Strangely enough.
Ow.
Yeah, which I'm kind of surprised, because it sounds like the author's back does not work anymore. He is, I'm honestly surprised he is even able to keep drawing and writing at this point. Like, it
sounds wild, yeah.
It is basically a dude with a permanently broken back being like, I should probably continue that after a couple of years, maybe.
Well, if you're gonna do anything like that, I guess I have no idea. I have no idea what it's like.
I mean, the guy who, I think, did the concept art, or at least the character design for Rumble Roses, like, I think he was, like, paralyzed from the neck down or something.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and he drew all that, so I'm like, well, I guess I have to respect Rumble Roses now.
I mean, yeah. Respect the hustle, I guess.
Yeah. Even though that game just kind of seems like, just a weird modification of, like, kind of the older WWE game, so, like, it's got that kind of sludgy pacing to it.
Right.
It's like that, but it has, like, super moves, basically.
Huh.
So, it doesn't sound like the worst thing in the world, but it doesn't sound like a gem either, you know?
Right.
It's just a kind of oddity more than anything else.
I think that video game guest character's Twitter posted something the other day that was like Rumble Rose's characters in some like third-person shooter. It's just like, alright.
I'll take that, sure. There was like a ninja lady that like had like a giant frog that would like swallow people. That was pretty cool.
What the fuck?
Yeah, she had the Kiyoshiro thing.
Amazing.
Like when you get down to Rumble Roses is kind of just Kinnikuman. Man. I'm like, I can respect that part of it at least. Just somebody talk about Rumble Roses, my favorite video game in the whole world. What? I was about to mention a character that I realized I don't remember any of their names.
Nope, not a one.
I remember some of how they look, but just like...
Yeah.
Oh, he's got some kicks on him.
Jeez.
Now this guy mains Horon.
I love Meatwad's just permanent expression of just apathy.
Yeah. I had to really edit that, because it turns out there is not a single shot where Meatwad is front-facing in the entire show.
I believe it.
Yeah. It's like he kind of glances at the screen, but it's always from like a side view, so...
That'll involve drawing something new.
They do, like... The way Aqua Teen works is that something major will happen where they draw a really detailed animation for it, but the rest is just stock animation.
Yep, that's listed as Hotline Miami. It's also listed as Knock. I don't know if that's just a thing with YouTube or not. I'm pretty sure it's called Knock Knock.
It's just the one this time. Is there a way to really get out of that? I mean...
there's one way out of it, and that's getting fucking thrown.
Yeah. Tell Kamui to just kill him? I don't know. No way. Oh god, the bit rate is quite something right now. That's fine though, I can still tell what's going on. What?
He just keeps whiffing.
He's too tall.
You know what he just had 3 times in a row, and he finally hit on the 3rd. Jesus Christ.
That was my combo.
I have a standing overhead now, I just don't know how to use it.
Meatwad and Stone Cold is really funny.
I'm gonna go in there and beat that meat. Wait a second.
If it was the Attitude Era, he would have said that and kind of like glanced at the camera to make sure they got it. Get it? It's a beaten off joke. Anyway, here's the next match. It's between a pimp and a porn star. His Attitude Era.
He's promoting the other matches now.
Yeah. Cause fuck it.
Beer, shut up.
I mean, no matter how bad your wrestling gimmick is, it will always be better than Val Venus. Who keeps teleporting to tag out? Sounds about right.
I gotta say, as far as I can tell, it seems like Stone Cold's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah.
As far as I've heard.
Yeah.
He just seems kind of like a good guy.
He is chill, which is more I can say for some of the people.
He's like just country as fuck. Of course, I appreciate that.
It was fascinating, like the guy that is Kane has been posting a lot of what they refer to as head-ass posts.
Ah.
And it's really weird, like, it's fascinating to see, like, other famous wrestlers, like, reply directly to him, and it's like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like...
People just lost their fucking minds.
If it gets to the point where Mick Foley has to tell you to shut up, you've done something wrong. Meatwad?
In a while, that reminded me of was, Bill from Riff Tracks, apparently, pretty fucking cool, too.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's like Bill and Kevin, I think, are just, like, legit, and they're actually just, like... like, what the fuck is wrong with people?
Yeah. I like Bill. He tells, like, legislators doing dumb shit to fuck off right to their face. It's pretty great.
Yeah.
Also, Meatwad just ate Venom's face. That was just a thing that happened.
I have not heard, like, Eternal Champions music. I don't... Yeah.
Oh, this is the Genesis version, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Sega CD soundtrack is interesting because it's, like, better, but at the same time, it feels less thematically appropriate. Because, like, the final fight against, like, the Dark Eternal Champion, it just sounds like the instrumental to a fucking, like, Soundgarden Bad Motorfinger song.
I think it's because, like, Eternal Champion's graphics are just very video gamey. Like,
yeah.
Very, like, interesting, like, use of color, which I think looks a lot worse when you're not singing on a CRT, because everything's supposed to, like, kind of blur together, you know? But
Yeah.
when you could see all the definition in Eternal Champions fights, I imagine they gotta look kind of gnarly.
Yeah, it's got a style to it that I still appreciate.
Oh, for sure. I just think that, like, that's one of the things that's unfortunately lost nowadays because the emulators make everything so clear.
Yeah.
Or
It's like that one.
Just monitors in general.
It's funny seeing a modern homebrew use like CRT tricks though.
Yeah.
Because Street Chavez, if you look at the bottom right, the logo, like in like hardware shots, looks transparent. Then you're like, oh, they just did like the dithering thing.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, that's so fucking cool. I love that.
Oh.
Also, it looks like Venom tapped out, but it was ringside. I'm just gonna go over here.
What the fuck? What are you doing? I don't have a metaphysical concept of this ring.
I feel like I'm never gonna get over the term metaphysical conception. It's such a funny way to introduce a character.
I don't know what happened to the count there. Like, he got to 9 and then just stopped counting?
Yeah, I think because like he left the ring and then went back in it.
Yeah, but Venom was just standing there, and it was just like, nah.
Very weird. Superplex. Now,
He reverses it.
familiar. What is this?
Ah, Battle Arena
Oh.
Toshinden 2.
Toshinden is another series with dubious quality that has a fucking killer soundtrack, like, across the trilogy.
I need to check that one out too.
Yeah. I will say Toshinden 3 is extremely fun, but it is not, like, a greatly made game.
It's very goofy from what I remember. Like, everything I've seen of it is like, it just plays very strangely because it knows how silly it is.
It's, like, very, like, easy to do, like, insane air combos and wall bounce combos and shit.
Right.
It's, like, so absurdly easy that, like, every time I play it, I'm like, this game rules. Like,
What the fuck?
he puked on him.
The angle made it look a lot worse.
He puked through his crotch?
It was like Stone Cold had really bad gas and he just took him out.
I thought Meatwad was supposed to be the one with bad gas. One of my favorite exchanges is like, they're talking about like, whoever wins this whole contest wins the whole enchilada, and Meatwad's just off on the side going, enchilada gives me gas. No, it's not literally an enchilada. Oh. Enchilada give me gas. Cheeseburger give me gas too.
Venom's just like, wait, what? Wait, huh? What?
Venom seems very lost. Come on! Oh, okay.
Venom, what are you doing, man?
This team is doing something to his mental state. I mean, that could also be like the symbiote bacteria or whatever the fuck. Venom's gonna get most of the strike priority because he's fucking huge.
Yeah?
Oof. Where we don't let it end like this, man.
Oh, I recognize this song now. I've heard it in other Bob videos.
What is it?
It's Time Surfer Sucks to Be You.
Never heard of it.
I don't know what that is, yeah. It's a very amusing title, but...
For a second, I couldn't tell if he hit that or not. Kamui, get the fuck out of the ring, man. This is not working out for you. Do a counter or something.
Have you met my friend Venom?
I'm mostly just satisfied my team didn't immediately lose. That's all I really care about.
Yeah. I'm not sure if he actually went through with the plans for the Royal Rumble or whatever, because I'm definitely looking forward for my team to do more than one thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Did he... It might be in this video for all I know.
Should be, yeah. This should be all of it, so... We will see.
The Royal Rumbles in this game are, like, deceptively quick.
Huh.
Okay,
This has gotta be... Wait, he's still near the ropes, whatever!
Meatwad, I forgot how ropes work, help. That's how hit. The Melv stop I did for this, I have to, like, grab that moment where, like, a dude slid in just as the guy was doing a diving attack, and he just, like, cracked his fucking neck with his arm.
Jeez.
It was really gnarly looking.
No, don't tag him in!
What are you doing? I mean, that's kind of a question a lot of people ask, but...
He's right now understanding the metaphysical concept of being exhausted as fuck.
Conceptualize this. Ugh. That was uncalled for, I agree.
Wow.
That's the move that made him win. Fucking...
He just kind of slept on him.
Yeah. Also, wow, I guess Meatwad made the right choice after all, huh?
Yeah.
Look at the highlight where he just fucking missed that move.
What? Wow. What? It highlighted him using that move 3 times in a row. Fucking incredible.
By the way, the MVP was Venom's air punch. Instant classic.
It was something, alright.
I love this.
Yeah.
I love this team name. I love this team. I love everybody's team in this thing.
Oh no, yeah, everyone pulled out the all the stops on this one.
Yeah. Are you man enough to fight with me? I keep forgetting I have the Japanese dub of that movie. So it's like... I get to hear the Japanese spoken versions of their win quotes. I still find it very funny that all of Scorpion's 2 lines get translated in the Japanese dub for the MK movie.
Oh.
Because I thought he was just going to say, get over here in English. He does not.
Really?
Yeah. It's like, Lotta! Or something like that. And it kind of sounds awesome, to be honest.
It still sound badass when he says, get down here! It was a very silly thing.
Said that.
Yeah.
Scorpion is a doof.
All that reminds me of was like the last time I was like going through all my movies while like, you know, having something to play in the background. I put on Annihilation, and I just remember like I would be coding and then I would look over on the other screen and just be like, we are just in a completely different scene with completely new characters and I have no idea why.
Yeah, like that was a movie where it's like, oh shit, we got a shitload of characters we have to like put in this movie. So it's just you have like stuff like Ermac shows up for one scene being like, oh yeah, those 2 guys are like dead. And Rain shows up just to get knocked in a fire or something. Because he didn't make them beg for his life before he destroyed them. I love that that's the running thing.
Wow.
It's like, yeah, you failed your mission, but did you make them beg? Like, no, I didn't think I need... I have no use for excuses, die! I keep forgetting that Shinnok is in that fucking movie. Like, oh yeah, the levitating dude with the long hair, that's Shinnok, I guess.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh, this is some strange sunset.
We went from one Guile theme to the other.
This is the best Guile theme, of course.
I'm still partial to Charlie's theme.
That's fair, but I just can't get past the piano work in this song.
I always forget how this song actually goes, but I do remember the intro very vividly. It's very unique for for Guile.
Yeah, like, I like what themes were attached to, like, the World Warrior characters, because they're all very fascinating.
And just getting started. Look at this brutality. This is how you torture your opponent.
Damn it.
Oh, yeah, of course.
No fingers. Can't have any. Yeah, it's like, you know, you hear like Dawson's theme, it's like, oh, this is beginning kind of like as predicted, and then it just starts fucking rocking out of nowhere, and I'm like, this is unexpected and it rules. Like,
The one I remember most, I think, is Zangief's theme. It's really cool.
oh yeah, that sounded more like a Mech Zangief theme.
Yeah, yeah. Jesus
that's-
Christ!
I was surprised he didn't immediately die from that kick.
That was fucking... Now you know that wrestling is fake, because that man should be dead.
Yeah, that was terrifying, God.
Fucking big boot of death. Jesus Christ.
Heard Guile's KO sound from EX player that happened.
Oh my
The only-
god.
The only one I found kind of strange was Sagat's. I feel like that didn't fit him very well.
I have to revisit that soundtrack.
Yeah. It's all very good. And like Sagat's theme is good, but it just doesn't feel like something attached to him.
Right.
I like how Bison had two themes, but one of them was given to Shadow Geist. I'm like, somehow this fits Shadow Geist better. Because it fits him very well as a character, because both are kind of weird, but also intimidating as shit.
Oh yeah.
I wish I had the patience to make Shadow Geist in this game.
Oh my god, yeah.
His finisher would just be the crush.
Became a big fan of that dude after fighting EX layer.
Yeah. Or sorry, no, his finisher needs to be Death Government. That's a Dr. Darth theme now.
It's like a shame that the game that I actually played him in, he wasn't. It was after Slayer's VA passed.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't know his name, but you know, he's Slayer's VA to me.
A Masakayumi, I think is how you pronounce that.
Right. Obviously, I gotta say that guy from Police Knots.
Yeah. Oh. I like how this is just a Street Fighter match now.
It is, well. I didn't even really parse that.
Yeah.
But in a weird kind of like a bootleg way, because it's like movie Guile and Street Fighter EX.
Yeah. I forgot that Guile had a super I really liked in EX that he should have just retained forever.
It's like opening Gambit or something like that.
Yeah, it's just, even the move name is cool as shit.
Yeah, I actually remembered it despite not even knowing what it is.
Yeah, it's just like a, kind of moving flurry of strikes. Which
Right.
fits Guile really well, honestly. I feel like if he's not gonna have any flashing moves, then just a lot of punches and kicks fits him pretty well.
Hell, apparently they have multiple supers in 6, so we might see that again.
That would be cool. It's not gonna do anything, huh? Okay.
I really thought he just said Arc System.
Look at this arc cyst move. That's the move that we were all waiting for. should make a super cut every time they do that move.
Somehow I don't see it coming. I'm just like kind of half there, and then I'm like, oh right.
Yeah. Gonna make it in Fire Pro, make the computer do it 90% of the time. Whoa! He was all like jazz himself up by doing a little boxing demonstration, and a punch like went at him. He's like, "Oh shit!"
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't want none of that.
Well, I mean, Guy was a recipient of that big fucking boot earlier, so I think he's a little shaken.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going by that kick there. I just forget how weirdly peaceful Dr. Dark's theme sounds, but
yeah. Wait,
it fits him.
It looked like he got stunned by fucking Lou Albano just stepping on him.
That's a mighty foot, I guess.
Just like what happened there?
Here we go. Lou Albano versus the Great Goblin. This is the
the war of the fucking mustache.
seriously. I think they have the same exact one.
Yeah.
Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a ragdoll here.
Uh-oh. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna actually land one of these? Oh,
He's gonna jump down and then start pulling his fucking fingers.
Yeah. Oh, what's this? I can barely hear it. Oh. Right, I forgot they had a whole album of, like, weird arrangements.
Oh, yeah.
He sure isn't.
He's not gonna let anything stop from basing in circles.
He's like, oh, I'm so mad. Wait till his animation finishes.
Jesus Christ.
I feel like Daron's performance here is he doesn't do much, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he just hits them with something that should kill them.
You should send them flying across the arena, basically.
Yeah. He breaks out of that very basic move.
And he's right back into it. Fuck.
I think that's kind of supposed to be the point of Mr. J, though.
Oh, yeah.
Is that game, you know, this is before you could put, like, really flashy moves in wrestling games, so everybody's kind of basic. See, he hates hands, but in different ways. It's apparently an audience member's birthday, so, oh.
Damn. I hate you, Mario.
Dude, this is a smash matchup we should have.
I know, right? I can't get over seeing Daron getting, like, suplexed.
Yeah, that feels, like, wrong.
Unless it's another Daron.
Yeah. Mr. J just going right at it all of a sudden.
Is Daron just dead back there? What the fuck?
Yeah, he's stunned. I was about to say, if he lost because Daron was asleep. They're aggressively making this a 1v1 here.
No, this Mr. J's the one who's actually, like, kind of on top despite his partner being dead.
Don't worry, Daron. I know you're watching over me. I'm right here.
I'm over here.
Daron would be rolling in his grave if he can see how you're wrestling right now.
I am rolling. I'm just down here. That was totally a ripoff of it. What the hell? I guess that kind of looks like something he did in the movie. The game. I don't understand.
Oh wait.
What was that? I'm gonna walk over here now. He looked like a fucking Sims character. He just, like, walked around autonomously and then went like, huh, I wonder what I should do today.
I'll tell you that much, after getting hit by that, his bladder meter went, like, all the way up.
I fucking love video games, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. You can say the sentence, Lou Albano stand there stoically while Durun tried to tackle him through the ropes for no reason, and then glitched away.
And then somehow whiffed on an idle target. Oh my god.
That's how I like how Guile did his backhand punch there.
This match has been my favorite so far.
Yeah. Real good.
Unbelievable.
Whoa. He's looking at the ref, it's like, you better fucking... Is he not tapping? That looks like he's tapping. That was weird.
Huh.
This is a jazzy sabotage after all. Oh god. He's so sinister looking here.
Oh man.
I don't think Van Damme is alive anymore.
Whew.
That was my tactical maneuver. The glitch.
The barricade.
Yeah. Something about this track sounds like a solo in a Frank Zappa song.
Kinda thought it was just more Street Fighter EX music.
Kind of that too, yeah. Especially
Actually,
with that, it's kind of sounding like a Ken's theme now.
Actually, I realized what it reminds me of, and I'm like, oh, it just reminds me of the Treasure game, so yeah, that explains that.
Yeah. It's our run. Is Durham, like, okay?
I don't know.
Like, you got flash kicked in the head a couple of times.
He's done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
Done a great job staying alive. This is great to hear in a wrestling match.
Yeah, right.
It's like that one game, Arm Champs 2, there's a guy that introduces himself by saying, say goodbye before you die. And I'm like, it's just arm wrestling, dude.
Well, if it's anything like fucking Nintendo's arm wrestling, then, there's people who actually want to kill you there.
Oh god, yeah. Like Texas Mac. Guile almost whiffing that. Whoa.
Jesus Christ, you just beat up two people at once.
The scary thing is, I've seen video of wrestlers doing stuff very similar to this.
Oh, yeah.
I saw a clip of one guy, like, there's another dude on the apron. The dude did a handspring kick to knock him off, immediately got back on his feet, did a taunt, super kicked the guy, and then just stood there. He's just like, okay, what now?
I really heard dominating.
The dominating. He had a very hard time rolling him over there. I agree with them.
I'm not sure what's with the trend of treasure music, but...
What? Okay, that should have outright murdered him. That's not a neck crank, that was a neck twist crank. Fucking Will Sass or Steven Seagal would be proud of that one.
No. Oh, wait, are we doing... Oh, no, okay. Not the fucking fingers again.
Yeah, he's doing an actual move. They're on having a worrying tendency to just leave.
Hey, Mario buddy, can you look at me, please? It's like a car accident, and Mario was just like, I can't stop staring at it. I don't know why I sound like this now.
He's like, I could just stomp on him, but I don't know if that's legal or not.
Guile's just like, please turn around so I can tag you in, dude. Please.
That was sold so dramatically. I loved it. Oh, sorry, didn't know you were there.
Oh, there's a wrestling ring going on. What the fuck? Wrestling ring?
There is one there.
I mean, yeah, it's here.
Uh-oh. It's going. It's going.
Restand.
Whoa, Jesus. I felt like a very light backbreaker.
I can't get the image out of my head of being like, if Sherm fought in this arena, then maybe we should recreate it in Battle Craze. Minus the copyrighted imagery.
Yeah, we can just modify the logo a little bit.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, that was intense.
Yeah, they deserve that one.
That was goofy as fuck and really intense.
Yeah. That's, you know, the best thing you can hope for when it comes to these tournaments.
Oh, yeah.
Or just slamming motherfuckers.
Wow.
I like how Mario was in the background just spinning around.
I'm sad we didn't get to see the fucking big boot again.
Yeah, that was... I don't know about that.
We'll see. I love this team. I love this whole thing. This is great.
Yeah, this is...
5 stars, I agree.
Yeah. So. Oh, this is like the finals.
Yeah, 8 teams, so...
I just can't believe I'm in the finals. That never happens.
The following contest is a tag team ladder match. It is for the World Championship.
I like the two guys shrugging with the same exact animation.
They looked at this team and they're like, I don't know.
I only see Meatwad in some sort of concept.
Yeah. He looked like the moon. That is an actual line of dialogue that is said. Like, basically the way it's set up, like, it's like the two sides of the story are like, you know, with the crime unit and then just like a freelance journalist kind of getting wrapped up in everything.
Right.
He's asked this one dude about Kamui. It's like, what did he look like though? He's like, he looked like the moon. He's just like, what? What are you talking about?
You ever seen the Ego Orb enemy in Earthbound? He looked like that.
Yeah. There is a line late into the game from one of our main characters. It's like, so could you tell me exactly what the fuck Kamui is? I'm not even like paraphrasing that. That is verbatim what he says.
Wow.
I think you'll like that character a lot once we run into him.
I like the guy holding the sign, and then the sign just teleported back into his off screen.
Yeah, that's a great character too. The audience in these games are always a treat. And I am so scared of this match.
So it's a ladder match.
Oh, it is? Oh yeah, it is.
This is great.
Tag ladder title match.
Oh wow, okay. Holy shit! What an opener!
Here. Oh, this is Tornado. Like, this is all at the same time.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, that's the only way this could make sense, but... Their music playing? Huh, I don't know what that is.
Oh yeah, that's Savage Dream is just someone on like YouTube just makes like Genesis music. Like I don't know if it's using actual hardware, but it's like under the same limitations basically.
Ah,
It's really good stuff.
I imagine. Kind of like that one dude that made that kind of shoddy 2D fighter maker game, Spirit Warriors of the New Age. But it's like also the guy like is really skilled with like CPS2 like style songs.
Ah,
So it's like you have this Battle of the Era style game going on, and the soundtrack is like fucking amazing. It's so weird. When I was streaming the game, even one guy was like, "Oh, I know that guy. He does like a lot of great video remake, song like creations." I'm like, "Yeah, he made a game." Like,
hell yeah.
he's extremely good at it. Like, I cannot believe how good the music is in that game.
I like Mario set up the ladder. I'm gonna switch between Mario and Blue Albano, but
Yeah.
set up the ladder and then just kind of ignored it.
Yeah. I got this Kamui fella here in my sights. I gotta kill the past, Luigi. That is another phrase that kind of echoes through the series. And it,
Uh-oh.
Is that a hot dog?
What the fuck?
That happens a lot. Just the teleporting into their arms.
Wow. What the fuck?
I want there to be a MUGEN Guile that does a taunt flash kick where he just falls on his face now.
It's gotta be a reverse flash kick. He goes
Yeah.
backwards
Oh.
onto the floor. Oh, nice.
I like how that highlight shot was just Meatwad beating the fuck out of him.
You're stupid.
What? Okay.
Got his Street Fighter 5 stun meter all maxed out, I guess.
Yeah. A
I don't know why I
fantastic move. Sorry.
No, I don't know why I said it was Street Fighter 5. I just realized that's a mechanic in like every Street Fighter game.
Just about. Like, starting with 3, I think.
Right.
Or hell, like, I think Alpha had it?
Well, 2 has dizzies as well, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But it's done a lot differently.
In that it's randomized, I think.
Yeah.
Because 2 is dumb as hell.
It is funny, yeah. There's a lot of good staples of the fighting game genre defined there, and then there's also some really dumb shit.
Yeah.
That's what happens whenever you're starting out.
Yeah. Wow. Meatwad just boxing. Oh, here we go. Wait, he interrupted the animation so the fucking head explosion didn't happen.
Wow.
Uh-oh. Somebody... Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Kamui, come on. Get up. Get up, please. Okay. He won't make it.
Oh, you have to do this weird, like, hacking mini-game to get a...
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Before, you had to do that for submissions, too, but I like that they regulated it to this, because that makes way more sense.
Yeah, for sure.
Meatwad's on fire this match. Oh my god!
Ain't shit.
My team is pissed off. I didn't even know if he grabbed it or anything.
What are you doing?
Okay, Van Damme is hitting him.
Just gonna punch him in the ass, I think.
That's like the only thing you really can do. Oh, aside from that. So I remember my friend, Chris from Reload Last Save, which, this video was made public. Definitely check his stuff out. He's massively underappreciated. He did a Wrestling Empire playthrough with a Caleb from Blood soundboard.
Nice.
And he has conversations with the random clips it pulls up. He's like, I'd like a blood, lettuce, and tomato sandwich. And he pulls out a phone. He's like, okay, blood, lettuce, tomato sandwich. What'd you want to drink? I'm not that hungry. I just ordered you a fucking sandwich. Okay, I'll just eat it.
The letter physics are, they're being real funny. Love it.
But he came to mind because there was also a tournament he did for 19. And Dr. Weird, also from Aqua Teen, oddly enough, his trademark was just punching people in the ass because he kept doing that with the ladder thing. There was a match where Steven Universe knocked somebody out by punching him in the balls.
What in the... Wait, what in the world's going on over there?
Oh, I have no idea. Wait, is the ladder just floating in...
I think it's like propped up, but like... It's like there to like, you know, throw someone into it, but I think...
I'm not sure what the use for it is.
I would imagine you just throw someone into it, but unless it's actually suspended midair, I can't tell.
Yeah, with these games, it's... Lotta, are you gonna do fucking anything about this, or?
I just want to get away from them. They're just stupid.
Man, damn, just smells like Axe body spray. I don't like it.
I can't get into the... There's a ladder in my way.
Concept of this ladder is eluding me.
Meatwad just got in just to nudge the ladder a little bit.
Yeah. Well, my work is done for the day.
The commentator's just like, yep, we sure do have a ladder hanging off of our table. Kinda. Now I can see the ends and it's like kind of floating.
Yeah, it's like sort of making sense, but not quite. Yeah, put it in perspective, Meatwad is a person that gets tired by typing stuff in a URL bar.
The ladders are having some fun.
Yeah.
The
They're
physics
like
are...
Uh-oh. Is Meatwad pulling out?
Another ladder? Thank God.
There's mine!
We all have our own ladders now. Hell yeah. Oh
Get
God.
away from me.
Oh no.
What do you mean, oh no, I can win? That would be cool.
Guile, do a flash kick. And here.
I can't comprehend him.
How do you stop a metaphysical concept?
The way you're describing Kamui, he's just kind of like Gygus.
You can't understand the form of Kamui's standing on a ladder.
Yeah. I cannot wait for your reactions to those details to come to light. I'm just gonna say that.
Kyle, you're a mess.
One too many blows to the head. Ugh. That did not look pleasant.
No.
Oh god. Neither did that. Did I just accidentally enter like 2 assassins instead of wrestlers? Because that's kind of what it's looking like. Oh. Reverse it! What happened?
I'm just like, okay, he's stunned. Y'all gonna worry about the ladder, or no, you're just gonna keep beating him up?
Just want to kill him so they can get to the case.
Fucking guy over there doing the Tom Brady pose, just being all like, ugh.
Guile wants you to drink too much water.
Fucking
I like how the slightest, like, looking at the ladder wrong will just make it fall.
he just instantly snaps shut and just goes, meow. Wait, what the fuck?
Wait, yeah, that is not supposed to be happening.
That's leaning on nothing. That's good.
Oh, Kamui got him a lot faster than y'all did.
Hey, I'm back. Hey, how's it going, guys? What's going on? This ladder has no concept of gravity, so...
These ladder physics make as much sense as Suda's writing. That's a little harsh, but, you know, he does the David Lynch thing where parts aren't clear on purpose, so...
Kyle, what are you freaking doing? I would hit you with this ladder. Wait, I can't figure out how to do this. Ah, fuck it.
You do it like this, you idiot.
Kamui! Oh, this is a disaster, and I love it.
Why did the ladder flip out?
He got hit with a screw attack.
Jesus Christ. Okay, fine. I won't do that move, I guess. I'll just get the ladder and...
What am I doing again?
I mean, this is very much like Meatwad, to be fair.
Do what now?
Oh, yeah! Otherwise, he's just gonna keep bobbing in the water forever and keep saying, do what now? Do what now?
Oh my god.
Meatwad
Unbelievable.
I fucking won a tournament for once. Hell yeah.
Oh my god. That was incredible.
It was. I'm not even saying that just because I won.
No, that was, I mean, I lost horribly. That was amazing.
Oh god.
Nah, that's not fair. That was just entertaining all around.
Yeah, there was not a dud of a match in here.
Absolutely.
It's gonna be hard having a champion who is, like, indecipherable as an entity. That's why he's carrying the 2 belts.
He was just in Meatwad's head the entire time.
Oh my god. I know there is. But that could be remnant psyche. Fine, fuck you.
I understand the concept of bleeding.
That remnant psyches, I think, show up for the first time in Silver Case as a side note. Anyway.
Ah. I noticed this video was quite a bit longer, so...
I love the referee because he just explains what a Royal Rumble is to everybody.
Superstars will join in the order
Oh.
they drew. This will continue until all 20 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations
20.
occur when a superstar is
Oh yeah, I guess that's all,
with both
since
feet
it was a
landing
small
on
amount of
the
teams
floor.
and all that.
The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania.
Go on to get beat up by Dark Demon.
Oh yeah. Oh, we get single entrances this time.
Introducing the participants from the United
I
States.
just love William Guile. I don't know why.
Weighing in at 227 pounds, William.
Street Fighter 2 and first names are not a thing that are really brought up.
Yeah? I mean, even when you have, like, M. Bison, they're like, we're not going to say what the M stands for.
It's totally Mike. His name is Mike.
Evil ruler, Mike.
That's like House of the Dead will have like horrifying creatures and they'll be named like Kevin and James and
Johnny.
I only oh yeah. Got that Lord Mo apparently cosplayed as Johnny for Halloween many years ago.
Nice.
And introducing the individual who drew number 2 from New Jersey.
His handle is Booger Snot because Shake mentions the Boston Philharmonics and Meatwad somehow hears that as the Booger Snot Orchestra and that kills me. Oh, weird. I don't think he's actually using the entrance I uploaded him with. Or maybe I changed it at the last minute. I don't know. I made him like a month ago. I already don't remember. By the way, same composer for Killer 7 did the soundtrack for this game, so he's been buddy-buddy with Suda for a while, it seems. Alright, this is... It's kind of just the finals again here, but...
At regular intervals. The fun is seeing these superstars get eliminated one by
I don't really know what to do there.
I hate your leg, alright?
Yeah!
Which superstar is this gonna be?
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Ow.
Just Stone Cold.
He turns it around. How is that allowed inside a WWE ring?
Hey, Meatwad eats fingers instead of breaking them. I was just yelling at the audience for some reason.
He's just over there, just Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom.
Whoa. Venom.
Venom.
Sometimes they're not in all caps, but, you know. I usually just do it just for consistency's sake, but...
I just like Venom running in. He's like, alright, let's get it. What the fuck is that thing?
I can't symbiote that thing. It's gross.
Gonna get meat all over my symbiote. I don't know.
Meatwad is just bullying him. Oh, Captain Mario, right. I forgot he was called that.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Wow. Speaking of bullying. But he won, so it's, you know, it's fine. He can deal with it. Probably gonna cry to Frylock anyway.
I don't want to be in your ring anyway.
He would cry to Frylock, who will remind him that he won a whole tournament, then he'll be like, oh yeah, that's cool.
This
So
theme.
short. Oh god, yeah. I'm glad I get to see these two. There's a bit where, like, he stays at a hotel and maxes out Frylock's credit card. He's like, you stayed at a hotel last night, and he says, I did. Awesome.
I fucking love that 2 of the 8 themes that we got picked out for this thing are fucking video game country tracks.
I always love seeing what the theme is.
Yeah.
Oh. Mario took a big spill. It's like that one Melv Bash where it's like the theme was clowns? A lot of clowns in that one.
Oh, yeah. Fucking Jim.
Jesus.
Pain.
Yep. Whoa. Oh yeah, he's got mystery opponents, right? I forgot about that.
Ah. Oh.
Wait, is this...
That's a Dead by Daylight killer, yeah.
Oh.
The fucking K-pop star.
God, right. I know that much.
I kind of fucking like this guy. He's really cool.
It's always great when a bizarre guest appearance is, like, really enjoyable in game. Like, Hello Project Battle Festival is great, because I don't know who the fuck any of those ladies are, but they're cool in that game.
Oh, he's not like a real K-pop star. He's just... They just invented a K-pop star as a killer. It's wild.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that would be a very, very bad image.
I don't know, I mean...
But, like, you would be forgiven for not knowing that if you see him, because it's, like, done so well. Like, I wasn't even sure at first.
Yeah.
Control, man. Yes, this is the theme of Big Blue from Twisted Metal Head On.
I remember that game had some decent music. Oh, and Venom's out. Why is Vince McMahon here? What are all these people doing in my ring? I need to get Triple H in.
He looks like he's wearing David Byrne's suit.
Kinda.
Like, his head is way too small for that body.
Oh, my head's fucking. I like how a normal wrestling match is happening in the corner.
This is a visual.
Yeah. I hate worms.
Interplay is never gonna cross over with Dead by Daylight.
And also Bruce Lee.
Jim, what was that?
Bruce Lee doing a little dance. Bruce Lee, my favorite guest character from the UFC games. Nope. Really had to zoom in on that.
I kind of love that, though.
Yeah. I love the zoom in so much. They add so much dynamic to the visuals. I also love Tough Boy. I miss when anime openings were cheesy 80s metal songs.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, right, this guy. Another Wrestle War character.
Ah.
Him and Jim having a standoff here.
I'm just noticing the connective tissue between, like... Or not, like, it just, like, the similarities between Iori and, the Trickster. They have, like, very similar styles.
Also, they're both musicians.
That's right, yeah.
Could be an inspiration for all we know.
And then he just does a little pirouette.
I mean, once I found out that House of the Dead was inspired by the movie Seven, you know, anything's possible.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, like, it's like, oh, obviously your inspirations were Night of the Living Dead, right? It's like, no, it's 7, Point Break, and Star Trek.
What the fuck? And somehow
Right, like,
I can see it.
The Star Trek thing, like, it's one of those things where you're like, wait, what? And then you look at the later levels and you're like, okay, I absolutely see it now.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
There's like 3 enemies with the Jordy eyepiece, so...
Oh, this is, Deathslinger? Yeah. Fucking...
I thought it was just Caleb from Blood for a second.
Might as well be. It's like Dead by Daylight's version of, fucking Caleb.
This is Caleb after getting old and getting a last name.
And inventing a fucking hookshot gun.
My friend said this was a really good investment. I can't do Caleb. I'm so sorry.
I'm going to kill those campers.
Forgot another thing about the real last save Caleb streams. The gimmick was if the clip "My train has arrived" ever plays, he has to run out of the match, no exceptions.
Wow.
Also, he did a sim series with user submitted sims or suggested sims. Thanks to me, Ahmed Johnson is there.
Nice.
It plays out like Saw every episode.
What?
And he took the time to actually cosplay as the puppet for those videos.
Holy shit.
It is highly recommended you watch Saw House. Like, it is fucking amazing.
Jesus Christ. I'm still stunned by Jim eliminating the trickster.
I just shot him a bunch of times. The counter! Why is Vince McMahon here? I'm so confused as to why he's here.
Mr. J.
Mr. Crow, the only guy that gets a name call out for some reason.
Because he's that cool.
Yeah. And Caleb's out.
Well,
And so is Kratos.
the killers are not very good.
They're not good at wrestling, they're just great at killing people.
It's like you have to hold back, and they're like, I can't do that.
All you have to do is join a Japanese deathmatch company. That's why Leatherface and Freddy Krueger were so famous over there. Not even fucking making that up, by the way.
I mean, you'll remember Freddy. You've met him before.
Yeah, Nightmare Freddy. Kamui and Meat. Whoa!
Holy shit.
That was a slick as hell move. That was not. They're kind of just a randomly generated moveset. I'm liking Kamui's moves a lot. Oh, he made Bruce Lee bleed. That's...
I'm just imagining every time Trouble Man gets up, he plays one of those get-up songs.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Kamui's just slamming people.
Jim's apparently going off too. I keep seeing him do shit.
He gets his little redemption arc. Especially since he eliminated Vince McMahon, one of the worst people to ever exist. Oh. Whoa! We tripped there, and then he got it.
Alright, Sherm. Sorry?
What is happening?
I don't know. Somebody was using Ground Slam, I don't know.
Jax is in the audience somewhere. I feel like Jax would be like a fun character to make in this game.
Oh, yeah.
Because I keep forgetting, like, moveset-wise, he's, like, probably the most interesting character in Mortal Kombat, even in the 2D games.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, his partner's still in the ring, too.
Yeah, they can beat each other up, because that usually happens in Meld Bash.
Yeah, I guess the partners actually would fight each other. I don't know if they have yet.
I have no idea if there's like a tag team thing that stops them from doing that in Rumbles or anything.
I'm watching mine to see if they get into an argument at some point.
Not important.
Who was the last wrestler? Not important.
Is it vacant? Oh, right,
Yeah,
Hatred
yeah.
guy, yeah.
That's actually his name, I guess.
He shares the name with the one of the main characters of Part 4. And Jim is out. I'll always be amused that they do Wang translations for Part 4 were for an English project that he failed. I'm like, I would have given him a D at least. like, it's kind of nonsense, but he's, getting most of the words right, I guess.
Yeah?
I can tell what the plot is. I'll give him that.
Kenshiro versus Troll, man, I don't think it's a MUGEN matchup in my favor.
I like how in the middle of that, Bruce Lee just...
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
What is important is what I'm about to do. I'm about to knock Troll Man the fuck out. Oh, there goes Sherm, too.
And Jim barely got to do anything.
Damn.
The movie's on the loose again.
Oh, no. I don't know who to root for here. I mean, not the Hatred guy.
Yeah, he sucks.
I did a YTP of that game, so now I'm like, that's like the one character I can quote.
He is a sight to behold. Take a picture while you can, everyone.
Getting print screen to show a low quality Discord screenshot of not important. What?
Start counting, Saxton. 1, 2.
What?
That was for another move that just played for that for some reason.
What the hell?
One? Okay.
They were just like, 1, 2, 3. It's like, what are you counting? What? I just fucking...
What a final 3 here.
I mean, if Hatred Guy went up against Kenshiro, he'll be right about one thing. He will die violently.
Yeah.
Just... I love he won't throw him over the ropes. He's just like, I'm gonna throw you into them.
Yeah.
That was... That's not where the face is, dude.
I think the Rumble announcements get a little screwy after a while. He teleported again.
Oh my god.
Why does Kamui specifically keep teleporting?
Well, his location is a metaphysical concept, so...
That's true. What's that little dancing kicking? We have not seen a "You Are Already Dead" play out somehow. Not important. It's just like, yeah. Fuck off, dude.
You are not fucking special, dude. Shut the fuck up.
This is a dude that would have a fight with Kenshiro that would last 2 minutes before he dies.
Yeah. It's being generous, I think.
Yeah. He'd say the same thing all the Japanese voices say before they try to get Kenshiro. I'll have the same voice actor as every single one of them.
What is important is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get you into an armbar.
I'm gonna get my ass kicked, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh. Kamui is bleeding again. I'm sure that means something.
He?
No, you don't. Everybody keeps posing and then getting punched.
Love it. Just hates taunts.
Is that supposed to be blood around his shoulder? Or did he just like tear his like pec before he got in here?
Oh, he's got like a bunch of blood tattoos on his fucking arms, I noticed.
Huh. What I remember most about the hatred guy is that he needs some cleansing shampoo because that motherfucker's hair is greasy as a Pizza Hut pizza.
Yeah.
It is like nauseating to look at, honestly.
Everything's all like slick as fuck for some reason.
Yeah.
I think just to give it definition because it's all in black and white.
Oh, yeah. Just like God, it's like this dude has an oil factory on his head. Where we, doing a thing over there? Okay.
Can't do an "you're already pinned" joke because that's just not a pin thing.
Yeah.
It was very Kenshiro-like, I guess. If you had anything to it.
I think there's actually a Fire Pro custom move that's meant to replicate that exact move, because I remember seeing that, but then remembering, oh, it just reads like the stomp animation for the kick.
Nah.
I forgot. He definitely does.
I didn't conceptualize a finisher for this, so...
He did his finisher exactly once this entire tournament, which is fine, apparently.
Good enough.
Yeah. I mean, it worked the one time he did it, so hey. Why does everybody keep bouncing Kamui off the ropes?
It's Kenshiro, he just keeps doing that.
Yeah. Oh, cinematic shot.
Uh-oh. The music kicked in, I noticed, too.
Yeah. Like, I like how cinematic this game is compared to the other ones without being obnoxious about it.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Just leave, I don't like you. You don't even exist.
You're creepy. Everybody keeps talking about you.
You dress like you should be in a marching band. I don't like you.
Look, shut up, they didn't have my shirt in this game. What is your shirt? Kamui's coming! This is awesome.
I really like the, This is a kick this whole, like, last fight off with the big cinematic thing. That was really cool.
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, but then... Oh, now he's going on it. Okay. That's his finisher, which is not going to really...
Is this some God's theme?
I think it might be. If he wins this, I'm gonna be so flabbergasted.
That'd be incredible.
Yeah. What? He teleported Kenshiro to him. I think Kamui might have King Crimson. I'm not entirely sure.
No, the Dead by Daylight killers aren't here anymore.
What now?
They just mentioned something about stalking him.
Oh. Doesn't even matter in this scenario. What? Ugh. I just realized Kenshiro's hair kind of looks like the dude from Tears for Fears to me.
Okay, I see. It was like reminded me of something.
Yeah. So the Seeds of Love like this motherfucker. Sowing the Seeds of Love from the album Seeds of Love.
head over heels, more like heels over ropes because you're about to fucking...
Swords and knives, more like I'm gonna stab you.
Everybody wants to rule the ring.
That would be a great name for an event. Holy shit.
Or the fake world.
Yeah. I might have to steal that, actually. That is such a good name. It's a music reference, and also it just sounds really cool.
Yeah. It also kind of sounds like a Lord of the Rings thing, but I mean, hey.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we'll put Aragorn in there somewhere, I don't know.
Just the bootleg Sega game.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, then we'd have to add Legolas.
Oh my god. Holy shit. This fucking guy. You can't beat him because you can't... Replay, I don't know.
That was his true form.
You can't understand the true form of Kamui's wrestling.
Oh my god, I cannot believe any of this happened.
This fucking guy.
Now when you see him pop up in Self-Vacation, you'll be like, oh, that fucking guy.
It was only a metaphysical win.
Sure was.
That was fucking great. I love that.
Yeah? I wonder if he does anything with the credits.
We got a couple of minutes here.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that's cool. That's real cool.
Oh, this music! Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
This fucking image! Oh my god. Kenshiro looks so sad.
He should have won, but... That is such a good picture.
That is great. This one's good too.
Oh, damn.
Man. Good stuff.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, yes.
The second one! Everything!
Oh, that's great.
Oh my god. Yeah! That time that Meatwad wouldn't let him wear the belt.
Oh yeah, this pose is weird. It's amazing. Yeah, like they have like, I guess they have like optional like poses for this where they both have the belt.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy.
That's a fucking arrogant. Comes up like such a dick here.
The other guy's just like, yay, thank you.
Oh god, that was incredible.
That was intense.
Yeah. Certainly was that too.